I think our view about outdoor education was quite dramatically changed during the time of COVID, when we simply couldn't get out and do the things that we wanted to do. And I think this is partly where this bill has emerged from, because we had taken it for granted about the outdoors for so long, and then we were so starkly reminded. And we've learnt about, again, reminding ourselves about the confidence that it brings, the leadership, the self-reliance, the team building. Just being away from your parents for the first time is a liberating experience, and being able to do things by yourself, together with others. It just changes. And as we've experienced significant problems with mental health, with behaviour, with absence, all of those issues combining together to creating almost a kind of suppression of activity within schools, I think the case for this is really compelling. But I have to say, at the start of this process, I was sceptical. And I was sceptical simply because money's really tight just now. It's really hard to find any money to just squeeze out to do the things that we really wanted to do. So I started off very sceptical. And I was, when the witnesses were before the committee, I was giving them a bit of a hard time because I wanted to know what the real value of it was. And sometimes people were very clear at explaining the real value. But over time, I was convinced and converted into the cause of this bill. One, many councils do this already, so this is not outlandish. This is not extravagant. This is something that some councils are able to afford. They can prioritise it. And the second thing was the vision for outdoor learning, set up in 2010, 27 pages, 14 years on, hardly anything done. Hardly anything. And when I asked the Minister during the committee, what's the assessment of the impact of that vision, there was nothing. And I thought, we cannot afford just to stay as we are, drifting on. And it was only when Liz Smith's bill came forward that suddenly a working group emerged.